I argue that philosophy is just as important today that in modern times that it was before because we can easily access information now more than ever. But how are we sure that what information we take in is certainly the only truth? What I mean to say is that philosophy stands its grounds today because despite many modern and scientific advances in humanity, because they do not cover what we cannot see. Though science can be said to be the study of the world and what we can see and observe, while philosophy basically asks you why and how such things exist. For example, I observe that people are not likely to believe in things that they cannot see. Things that are visible are easier to believe than those who are not, like God. In turn, people don't find them as a necessity and therefore won't go the same lengths to prove such things exist, which is why philosophy is needed to navigate through topics science cannot answer. As discussed by Jean-Luc Marion, states that for us to question God is like questioning something rational to impossible. This also mentions that postmodernism is a way for us to understand things by not simply thinking that there is only one reason for something to happen. That things like God, why did God create us, and why does He exist, means that there is no singular answer for this, and that through philosophy we can get to understand the whole picture. Also, Karl Rahner points out that we cannot say that people who are in non-Christian religion will not be accepted by God because we do not know if their ways is what God intended for them to follow. This is because God wants us all to receive the salvation, both Christian and non-Christians. Here we realize that philosophy does have its place in today's time, and that the existence of technology and scientific discoveries does not negate the need for it. Thus, philosophy is important more than ever to dabble in philosophy because it answers the questions of our very existence and the things you cannot see and explain.